Hey everyone, I'm Chef Dennis, and welcome to the Food and Booze Show, Home Cooking. Woohoo! How you
Hey,
doing,
Chefy.
Mia?
I'm good. I had to just pipe in. I got so excited. We haven't done a food and booze for so long.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay, hi. I said I'm so excited. We haven't done a food and booze in so long.
No, we haven't. So,
I
if
know.
we're not going out, we'll do it at home for a while. And then I've
Yes,
got a little booze here. I've got some limoncello going on.
your favorite. Let me do some clinkies. Sorry. Okay, everybody, phones off. Sorry, I got a whole crowd over here, and they're getting cray-cray on me.
Newbie, what are you going to do?
I know it, but it's good. It's a team. I've got this fun little Bourguignon, I don't know. I got it from little shout out to, what's our favorite wine shop?
Mondo Vino.
Mondo Vino. I've got Hillary here, John, Mama Boysaw, Greg, his brother. I got a whole house full.
Oh, you got a house full. I hope you got enough food for them.
No, because you know how I love my grub.
I know.
Yeah.
Get your stretchy pants ready.
I do need my stretchy pants. Who else is with us? Who's our surprise guest?
Our surprise guest is Larry.
Hello.
California. Hey, there he is.
Hi, Chef. How you doing?
Great.
Hi, Mia. I tell
Hi,
you, Chef
brother
is
Larry.
looking- Hi, Chef is looking sharp in that blue. Blue is my favorite color too, by the way.
I like it. It really is. It does.
Yeah, I think you should change your wardrobe to blue for your show.
Well, there you go. I do
Yeah,
I do wear this for my cooking show, but I go back and forth between. I have a black jacket and a kind of maroonish jacket. So.
Yeah.
And considering in my entire career I never wore anything but white, this is like a big. Yeah.
Actually, I'm glad you guys aren't in the same room. It sounds like a bromance with that blue jacket.
Hey! Don't get jealous there, Mia.
I am a little jealous. But hey, I got to have Larry at the house cooking for us for off and on, what, like 2 weeks, right, Larry?
Off and on was about 10 days.
Oh, that was good stuff. I was lucky. Ooh, and I've got a little bit of fun smoked Gouda from another local cheese shop called St. Killian's right next to the liquor store. Hey.
Haha, not bad.
I know.
So I guess
what
in
are you?
Colorado,
What'd you say?
smoke all kinds. You can smoke all kinds of stuff in Colorado.
I can smoke Gouda. I can smoke pot. I can do whatever I want. I'm so inclined.
That's right. It's all Gouda. It's all Gouda.
It's all good.
Oh, and yeah, look at these little fresh olives. See, none of this is home cooked, but the home cook is coming. Because I got to tell
wow.
you, Mama Boysaw hooked us up, you guys.
Yeah, and
She did. You missed it. I know, but
Well,
hey, Chefy, what are you going to cook over there, Chefy?
Well, we had dinner already because it's 7 o'clock here in Orlando, so we ate a little while ago, and actually some friends are coming over. But we had shrimp. I made some saffron rice, and then I sauteed some shrimp with some spinach and tomatoes and a heavy garlic sauce, and mixed the saffron rice into it, and it was really kind of nice. So I saved some of the, throw some together for you, and at least you can have that for lunch tomorrow then.
Ooh, lucky girl.
Yeah.
She does eat well.
Look at Greg showed up. He's serving me all the food, too. But that's what you got going on. Sounds good.
Where's
Hey,
Larry
Greg.
at?
There's
Right here,
Larry.
right here, right here, right here.
Larry, come back and get on your job.
Soon.
And then
Soon,
Chef
soon,
Little,
soon.
you come and you take over
Oh,
afterwards.
that's Larry we met the other day.
That is Larry that
I
you met.
know. I gotta get myself to Denver.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, hold on, Larry.
Hey, Larry, look who's here, by the way. We didn't realize. She goes, oh, wait. You got to turn her on. She goes, wait, I know Larry.
Oh, that's Hillary. Hi, Hillary. How are you?
Good, how are you?
Larry's kind of home away from
fine.
home.
Yeah.
You're home away from the home, brother, I swear. All right,
I
Chefy,
know.
what are you gonna cook up for us over there? Because it's looking.
Well, I just threw some garlic and onions in my pan. I'm going to saute them, and then I'm going to start adding in the shrimp and just mix things up. It'll be ready in just a couple minutes, actually. And since the rice is the longest thing to take to cook, so.
Is saffron rice tough to cook?
Yeah, not at all. You know, I had a rice cooker for a long time, and I just got lazy using it because I would just dump it in, and I forgot I knew how to cook rice.
You forget that you know how to cook. It's like riding a bike.
My rice cooker broke, and I went to order. I ordered another one. I went, wait a minute, I can cook rice. I don't need a rice cooker.
Right?
So
You
you know,
decide you
Hilarious.
Like using the rice.
I know. Hey, and I have my friend John here too. This is Hillary's husband. Larry, you didn't get to meet him, but he's a little resident chef too. Come on in.
Yeah.
This is John. This is
Hey, John.
Larry.
Hey Larry, how are you?
Fine, sir. How are you doing?
Good, man. Good to
Chef
see you.
Little.
And my
Littley.
counterpart.
Yeah.
Yes. And then Chef Dennis as well. I got the two chefs in there too. So, Larry, John.
Looking forward to seeing what you guys are gonna do.
Yeah, John's the one that's masterminding the farm to table, farm to fork dinners here in Denver.
Yeah,
Yeah, and
Friday night
last
supper.
time he made an 8-course meal.
Yeah,
That's what Hillary said.
I've been doing 8 courses. I think I might knock it down to 6 and save myself.
Okay, 8 courses is a lot. Chef, what do you think about that? 8-course meal.
when I was younger, 8 courses was wonderful.
It's
Now,
only-
after about the 5th course, I'm just ready. I'm
Yeah.
ready to take a nap.
You ready?
I'm with you.
Yeah, it's for 10 people, so he's doing it. What do you got now, Chefy? What's going on?
Well, I just threw some shrimp in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm cooking up some shrimp here.
Now, talk to me about cooking shrimp. I have to say, the great thing about Larry being here is I learned so many great tips about what not to do more than anything. So is there something specific I need to know about sauteing shrimp?
Well, you don't want to overcook them.
Yeah,
And
that's
if it looks like it's getting to that stage, overcook them, take them out and finish cooking everything else. Because the worst thing you can do to shrimp is to cook them too much. They get dry, they get rubbery. So, I mean, this is actually going to be a pretty quick dish, like I said. As fast as it takes the shrimp to cook, pretty much, it's going to be done. I just tossed my spinach in there. I'm just getting a little bit of heat on the tomatoes. And now I'm going to throw some rice in here.
Look at him go. Good.
This is a one-pan meal, and it really, other than cooking the rice ahead of time, it's kind of like a rice bowl, my style,
Mm-hmm. And what would you consider that? Look at me. Look at me with my squirrel cheek. You know you love that when I do that.
Oh, I do. Would I consider this?
Southern Italian?
It really isn't. It's just kind of an eclectic blend. I know I was going to cook something Southern and Italian, and then I started to cook something more like Cajun, and then I ended up, it's kind of, for me, I look to see what I have in the refrigerator, and that determines what's for dinner.
Nice. That's the way to do it, though, Chefy. That means you have all the fresh things. Now, listen, here's what I learned from Larry being here also, is always have limes on hand, having celery. He has all these fun little staple items that he taught me about to keep in the kitchen.
I
That way,
kinda
all these
tried-
other
Well, you
stuff.
see, I cook.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, look, I have the two.
No, I cook with a lot of limes.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's the island cooking.
Yeah.
So here's what we have.
Oh,
Beautiful.
Bravo.
Sexy. Let me see.
oh wow, clinkies to the pan.
That is Clinkies. Hello. Mmm.
So real simple, easy dish. You gotta love it.
All right, so how come Google hasn't worked on the fact that you need to push a button and send that to me right now?
Wouldn't that be that would be really nice.
That would be back crap crazy. Hey, Larry, what are you drinking out of, by the way? You have
I
your
am
black
drinking out the back crap crazy glass that you sent.
Yeah.
Thank you.
There it is.
Clinkies.
Clinky, I know, even more Clinkies.
T-shirt too, I see.
He has his Google t-shirt on, too. Okay, you guys, you ready for what I have going on?
Let's
Yeah.
Okay, now this is all Mom's cooking. Now I have some Bolognese cooking in the crock pot over here. Johnny said that it's good. I might need to add a little bit of time to it, yes?
It's great.
Yep. Which you know what I love about the Bolognese is having those little chopped vegetables in it, having the carrots and all that good stuff. Like, right, you guys? There's just something. Those carrots are almost meaty.
Yeah.
The carrots.
And
And
they add great flavor too.
Yep, they add some sweetness to the sauce. The carrots are all.
Because
Ask him about the cream.
Oh, hey, oh, you ask him. Hold on.
So, you see it's done differently
No, he has the two.
regionally and all that, but so cream, do you add heavy cream or cream of any kind to your bolognese?
Lost you.
Oh, did ya? Okay. How about now? Johnny was asking.
Regionally. I didn't hear the question though.
He wanted to know if you added cream to your
Can you hear him,
bolognese.
Larry? Are you there? Or
Yes, I'm hearing him.
okay,
Chef.
okay.
Cream to the bolognese. What do you think? Yes or no?
Well, it depends what kind of version I'm making.
Mhm.
In an old world style bolognese, where I'm going to use a few different kinds of meats and they're going to be more ground, I'm going to use cream, and I'm also going to add in a little bit of nutmeg.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah.
You got parsley, you got a lot of parsley going, a little bit of basil, not very much, and then depends on what other seasonings you like, because depending on where in Italy you are, they're all going to use different things in their bolognese. Some use cream, some do not. And then if I'm using like wild boar or I'm using a pulled pork for the bolognese, I'm probably not going to put cream in it, and I'm going to leave it for ragu.
Yep.
I'm using a really high-end grass-fed ground beef, and then I have a couple of bay leaves in it, which I love.
Yeah, definitely.
Love the bay leaves, and then it called for thyme. I literally just got this off the internet. I'm not sure. I think it was a Food Network one, but I think I am going to goof around with it a little bit with adding the basil in it, and then some parsley, you said, right?
Yeah, well, what I used to do when I would grind, I wouldn't chop the vegetables. I'd make sure they were kind of really pretty small in a bolognese, and I would almost grind them up, and I would add in almost like I don't want to say a pesto, but it would be that consistency of the parsley. And
Okay.
it was more parsley, very little basil, but not like I would normally make a red sauce, but it was mostly parsley, and it was just that flavor going in. And then again, the seasoning, always garlic, onion, of course.
Oh, yeah.
You have onion, celery,
Yeah.
and carrots.
I did onion, celery, carrots, and it said to do it in a food processor. And sorry, we've got some crazy gnats going on. Gotta love late fall in Colorado. Trailer parkish over here. Like, we just got a bunch of garbage, like Sanford and Son over on the side.
I tell you, one of the most interesting bologneses I ever had was a corn bolognese.
Ooh.
Ooh.
That's different.
That I had at in an rustic Italian restaurant in Philadelphia, and he had cooked the corn cobs down, and he used it to make a broth, and it was almost like, it wasn't like cream corn, but it was almost kind of headed towards that way, and it was really, really good.
Did you hear banjos playing, though, when you heard it? I was just thinking of this.
Not in this restaurant.
All right, let me talk about what I got, because it is cray-cray. Are you ready for it?
We're ready.
Ready?
Well, the first thing that I have, it's very simple. I know it's not sexy. This is this amazing cabbage that Mom cooked up. She just seasoned it up with a little bit of bacon. And the way that she cooked it, tell me what's in it. Oh, uh-oh, somebody's breaking stuff over here. The way that she cooked it, it was so sweet. And so good. It's very simple. Just simple little cabbage, you guys. What a great, fall thing. What else did you put in it? Here she comes. She doesn't want to come on camera. Yes, here she comes. Oh, here she is. Woohoo!
Yeah.
There she is.
All right. So talk about it, Pat.
Yeah, basically all I did was in a pot or skillet, you saute the olive, with the olive oil, not butter, olive oil, and some garlic and onions. And if you have bell peppers, the orange ones, the yellow ones, any of those really set it off.
Ooh, with some bacon. Just you put that bacon in
Yeah, I
there?
tried the bacon in with that. And put about a teaspoon of sugar, just to cut it. And, that's basically, and did it for maybe 15 minutes, more like a stir fry almost. I didn't put a lot of water, maybe about a half a cup of water.
And that, you guys, the cabbage just stayed so firm and almost kind of crunchy. Wait, hold up. We got something else, though. Do you have any questions for Pat about that one?
It sounds delicious.
It does sound very good.
Yeah.
I love cabbage.
Okay, next up. Hi. What do I got here? What is this? This is
collard greens.
Wait. No, this is.
Oh, no.
I take it back. It was sounding like collard greens, but it's what?
You were with me. Kale is what it is.
Oh.
Talk about.
The gang's all here.
Look at this. The kale stuff's here.
With ham shake.
Ham shank, you guys. Oh, talk about how you cooked it, because it fell off.
Well, I cooked it in the crock pot for about 3 hours on low till it fell apart, and I actually just washed and destemmed the kale, and I put the same thing, like the garlic and the onions, and let it cook for maybe another 45 minutes. But you have to make sure your meat is completely falling off the bone
Right?
before you put the kale in.
She ain't playing.
What kind of kale did you use?
It was organic kale.
Is it a Tuscan kale or was it just a regular kale?
Regular kale.
I think it
didn't
was
see
curly.
anything. Yeah, it was. I don't know what the name was. I did see organic. That's all I saw.
Yeah, that's a shit con, Sheffy. You know how crazy we are.
I tell you, I drank the Kool-Aid and I'm.
Oh, John, everybody. So we have this community bowl that's going around, and we have one more thing. Wait for it. Look at this. Dun, dun, dun.
Oh!
What is that?
Oh, you know what it is. Whoop. What is it?
Sweet potato pie.
Sweet
It is
potato
sweet potato
pie.
Listen.
Heaven on a plate.
Listen to me. So what the great thing about it, when I first had it, we were talking about how is it that you like pie? You got a little thing for pie, but how is it that you like it?
I like my pie warm, and I like to have it straight out the oven. Some people like it, to set for a few hours. So basically, I like to warm it, and even if a day or two later, I'll put it in the cast iron skillet and just heat it.
Well,
Flip it over. I like to taste all the flavors.
I like the first half of my pie warm out of the oven, and then while I'm digesting it, the second half cools off, and then I eat that later. So,
Good.
Men after your own heart, aren't they? So here's what's cool too, is she brought this fresh nutmeg. And right, Larry, you would have loved it. I mean, she literally, she grated it, and you can really taste it, you guys. And the lemon in it.
I have a whole bunch of fresh nutmeg in my cupboards, so I generally use that with my curries, especially.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna do it right to your face.
that looks good.
It's rude. And, I know, and I love my food. I told you this is how it's gonna look. She goes, "What's the show gonna be like?" "Oh, it's gonna be like this."
Yeah, tell me about it. We got Maggie Unzueta's in the house, and she's leaving us some comments. She goes, "Oh no, I see Larry drinking again."
Well, actually, I'm detoxing from Colorado.
There you are detoxing from Colorado. Hey, Maggie, girl, it's good to see you. Okay, Hillary's gonna try this too. And you know what I love too is that she got really simple. She used Marie Callender's frozen pie crust.
Not a bad thing.
It's good.
Oh, Mia, I did happen to make some curry. That's homecoming, because I was away for a month.
Me. That hurts my soul.
I did some curry with some roti.
Oh
wow.
That is sexy. Ooh.
Yeah.
What? Tell us about that. I see
that looks
pastry
good.
kind of thing going on.
Okay, well, the roti is made with flour. It's a flatbread, Indian flatbread. Flour, butter, cooking, or lard. Although made up as a ball, flattened out, and then put on a tower to cook, which is a flat iron. And it takes a couple minutes to do, and it's real soft. And then the chicken, the curry chicken, was basically what we have here, Madras curry.
That looks like that thigh meat. That looks like a dark meat.
That is dark meat. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But you know what? Don't you love that, Sheffy? Like, you're really big on with cooking. You feel like it keeps the moisture, and that it just has so much flavor, right?
There's so much more flavor in the thigh meat. I just love it. That's pretty much what we cook here. And that's trending now. Chefs all over the place have gone from using chicken breasts to chicken thighs because they realize that all the flavors there. It's got more fat in it, so there's more flavor there and doesn't dry out. It's easier to work with. It used to be less expensive, but now with the demand,
demand it's gone up. You're right, Chef. You're absolutely right.
It's just like chicken wings.
We were talking about cooking with chicken thighs instead of chicken breasts.
Oh, it's my favorite.
He's agreeing on that too, you guys.
Yeah.
That's pretty much 75% of what I cook. If not a whole chicken, I'll do the thighs.
Because it
better flavor.
Well, I actually cut up a whole chicken and cut it up even smaller.
Yep.
And put it in a pot to curry. So we basically use the whole chicken here in Trinidad.
Oh yeah.
And Tobago. Yeah.
There's like little heads sticking out.
including the feet. You know, you see the feet sticking up like this.
And a little beak, you know.
It might scare the kids.
Look at your boyfriend, Larry, making the face.
Hey, hey, Greg.
Been hanging over here. He's got it. He's getting his little wine. Are you getting your wine on too?
Yeah,
Okay,
a little bit.
Clinkies with Greg. Actually, you need to clinkies with Greg.
Clinky.
With Larry. Larry Clink. Oh, there it goes. There goes limoncello.
Well, this is
Yeah,
number
limoncello.
3, so I'm going to be
Clinky.
Clinky. Boy, you had a lot of clinkies here. Look at this living room, Sheffy, Larry. You totally know this living room.
This roti is going down real good with this curry chicken.
Oh, I bet. Now, is that like naan? It sounds like the bread's
Yeah,
like,
it's an Indian flatbread, but it's the soft one. It's called paratha.
Oh, that sounds good.
Sounds really good.
All right. Oh, dear. Look at that.
It's beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, that's good for stopping. I bet you just stopped, didn't you? You just stopped.
I'm jealous.
Problem.
I'm jealous right now.
You know,
Can I trade you pie for the curry?
Yeah.
No problem.
you can trade that pie for just about anything.
Oh,
Yeah.
seriously.
Pie's fantastic.
Oh, yeah, do you like it?
I would love it. Love it.
I would gladly trade you for pie on
Not-
Tuesday.
It's not too sweet.
I think Larry's muted. Did I mute him?
Oh, I don't know.
I was choking.
Oh.
That's all we need on an HOA.
So, yeah.
Press 911.
Video goes viral.
I know it. Larry, what are you drinking, by the way?
A local.
What'd you say? A local what?
A local beer. It's called Carib.
That's good.
Short for Caribbean, yeah.
So I've got a little Spanish wine that I picked up at Mondovino. Again, thank you, Dewey. I walked in and I told Dewey I was going to drink this with you tonight.
Okay, good.
With you and Hillary tonight.
He knows our taste.
He does know our taste. I picked up 2 bottles of wine at our local wine store for $20, which, hey, I just said cheap and easy, and he's like, huh, all right.
Yeah.
Right, a Spanish wine.
Wine and women, that's how I like them.
But, you know,
He talks a big game.
I'm wearing the crown. I like
Both
it.
wearing a crown.
Yeah.
And then I got this song.
I get to wear the tiara.
This is a Pinot Noir from Chavannes Chopin, and I'm just saying it all fancy because I don't know what I'm doing. But I think Maggie would enjoy this too. She's like, you know how a girlfriend likes her little pinkies.
I have to make a statement here.
I just got told off.
No, I did not.
What were you gonna say, Larry?
Me, a chef has always been talking about limoncello, and down here in Trinidad we don't get it. However, when I went to not Florida, but when I went to Denver, to Colorado, I had limoncello for the first time, chef, and I'm telling you, that is off the chain. I love it. I love it.
It's trouble, is what it is.
When I was in Italy, I had it so many different ways. We had some that were just nice and sweet and easy to go down, and we had other that tasted like they were grain alcohol sometimes because they were all homemade, a lot of different homemade limoncellos there. So it was interesting.
Good.
Larry, where'd you have limoncello at when you were here?
At the main house.
You know, you can make that, Larry. You can make limoncello. All you need is the rinds. And soak it in some vodka for about 3 to 4 weeks in darkness, and then add a simple.
4 weeks?
And that's it.
Please don't.
That's it.
No. We do a lot of preservatives and stuff with lime because we put it in peppers and everything. But chef, I will definitely try that. You said it's some lime.
Yeah, the zest. You want to get the zest.
Okay.
Just the zest. You know, I mean, I've never made it with lime. I've made it with oranges and I've made it with lemons. But I'm sure you can do it with limes too.
Yeah.
And just the zest and put it in like a nice vodka. You know, it doesn't have to be a great vodka, but a vodka, and put it in darkness for about 2 to 4 weeks. To
Why
let it.
in darkness, Sheffy?
Well, you don't want it to be out in light. You want it to be dark and you shake it every now and then, but you don't really bother it because if it's in light, the light's going to affect it.
And then he said add some syrup.
Yeah, and just then thin it out with some simple syrup
Macerate.
until you get the flavor you like.
Sounds,
Did you hear
sounds
what John
dirty.
said?
That sounds dirty. Don't say it.
He said it needs to macerate.
Macerate in the dark.
Macerate. Hey.
Yeah.
Supposed to masticate.
I was told not to macerate because it will put hair on my knuckle.
You got Craig's mom just cracking up over here.
Yeah.
She's like,
Sorry I brought that word up. I apologize.
I made I go, what?
What?
Exactly. Woo! Yay! Well, nice job, everybody. Man, Chefy, I wish we could taste that what you made.
Yeah,
because that looks
shrimp.
amazing.
That was
Yeah, it
good.
looks great.
Gotta love shrimp.
Is Lisa over there just mowing down on the side?
Was Chief? We ate already.
Is the other voice on? Did you drive by?
Drive by there.
Yeah, the voice so.
He's going by with his camera. He's filming us too from the behind. Woo. Yay!
And I have a princess crown on.
Yep.
Tell him he's got to do his
Let's make
Miss
it better.
America wave then.
Yeah, here he comes.
Go Steelers.
Oh no!
Steelers.
Go Browns.
Go Cowboys!
And then there's that. Go Sports.
Cowboys.
Ooh, guys, that was fun though. Chefy has Lisa in the background just going to town on that dish.
She's sitting outside on the porch. It's so nice here tonight.
Oh, fun.
The nights have gone down to the 60s, and we're just loving it.
He's in Orlando.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he's now you figured out the reason why you moved to Florida, because we're going to be crying with our mukluks on soon.
Yeah, so and we're actually expecting some friends to come over because when she heard I did my third shot of limoncello, she poked her head.
Yep, you're cooking for 20. That's what's gonna happen to you.
She heard everybody wants to come over when they see Chefy get his buzz on.
Yep, you got a blue jacket on. You're ready to go.
Oh,
Yeah.
we've got dueling cameras, by the way. You guys, do you see this? It's like the paparazzi.
I know.
And Larry's just going to town. He's loving the curry.
Gotta eat.
Oh,
That's my favorite.
I'm so jealous. Now, Larry, did you make that for you, or did you make it?
Well, actually, that party has been postponed for tomorrow, so I had to end up making it.
Oh, okay. I was going to say it sounds awfully quiet.
Yeah. They're coming over tomorrow, which is good in a way because with them here now, it would have been a madhouse.
I was like, you talked a big game about your friends. I'm not buying it.
Ooh, I got to show you. We were talking about this, Mia. I got myself.
Yeah,
Larry, are you back home in?
he is. Oh, wait. Let's see.
Yeah.
What is that?
Oh!
Oh,
Look at you. That's Chefy's new leather sofa.
sweet.
That is sweet.
So now I get to sit in front of my 60-inch TV and watch my.
Get it going. Oh, that's
And
awesome.
it's only 4 steps from the kitchen. It's
It's only-
even better.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
it. It's a nice open design. Everything flows through.
Love
Yeah,
it.
but
Love
it
it.
doesn't look like it at all, and then you just flip right over there, too. But yeah, Larry just got back on. When did you get back, Larry? On Friday?
Thursday. Yeah, Thursday.
They're not many
And
of
I'm
us
still
can
readjusting.
And Chefy, you're from Philly, right?
I was I'm from Texas. I lived in Philly most of my life, though, in that area.
Most.
We've been down in Orlando for a year.
Yep. Now again, you're figuring out why it's so nice,
Oh,
right?
you could. You
'Cause-
have the flare on now.
Yeah.
So this is when we moved.
Oh, wait.
Last year we moved at the end of October, and we got down here, and it was just paradise.
That's right. Oh, that's right, Chefy. Yeah, that was your first summer, though.
Yeah, and it wasn't that hot. I had hotter summers in Jersey. So
Yeah, Jersey is brutal.
Ooh, yeah. Yeah.
We go to Vero Beach in the summers in like July, and it's beautiful because you're right on the water and it's breezy.
you get that ocean breeze or that.
Love it.
Oh, by the way, did you see our little fresh? I told you our little fresh olives too.
Do you know what those are called, Miss Mia?
What are they called?
Castra Stravano olives.
Oh, yep. True. What she said.
And what they said.
I'll leave you with that.
All right, guys.
The
Well,
Castra Stravano olive.
I love it. Well, thank you so much, guys, for everybody for joining us. I have John and Hillary.
Thank you so much.
I have Mom, Greg, and Daryl. And they're all going to come. We're all going to come through. Look at this crazy house I got.
I added you guys to my Google circles,
It's
so
like-
if you see me, that's me.
Mhm.
Okay.
It's like a big Christmas special goodbye.
Yeah.
You know, this is what hangouts are all about: getting everybody together and enjoying food together, enjoying a meal.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Look at this.
Uh-oh.
We look like a Benetton hat.
Where's your turtleneck?
Totally do. Oh man, we wish you guys were here though.
Can we post pictures on this?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
I have some very good pictures of you, Larry, that I need to share with everyone. And you all.
That sounds really sleeping.
Oh.
Oh no, not those pictures.
See how the relationship's going?
Yeah, it's going down a dark road.
Gotta love it.
Thank you. So, thanks everybody for showing up at the last minute. That was fun.
Okay, yeah, definitely. Always is fun with me and Chef.
Ooh, I'm telling you, I know that just add water and just add wine.
Wine and stir.
Right?
Yeah.
A flower that needs wine.
Exactly. All right, Chefy, are we ready to head out of here?
We're ready to hang out of there. So thank you, everyone, for joining us. I hope you enjoyed our little house party here, and we'll see you all real soon.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Cheers.
Peace.
Cheers. Bye.